Developing news now. The embattled Providence City Council president refuses to resign, despite the city council set to take a vote of no confidence against him.
The city council will gather in just moments to discuss Luis Aponte, a meeting he says he is attending.
He was indicted last week on charges of embezzlement and misusing campaign finance funds. He's pleaded not guilty to the criminal charges.
Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin is live outside of City Hall right now with the very latest. Caroline?
Well, Mike and Shannon, City Council President Luis Aponte actually just walked into City Council chambers. That special meeting of City Council is set to get underway in just a matter of minutes. 7 city councilors have called for this meeting for a vote of no confidence in Aponte. Now, the Democrat was indicted last Wednesday on 1 count of unlawful appropriation, 1 count of embezzlement, and 2 misdemeanor counts of misuse of campaign funds. This all stemmed from a state police investigation that started last year. And this afternoon at the Washington Park Library, he addressed these charges.
We've been fighting for the people of the city of Providence for a long time. I've served this community most of my adult life. Today I ask my fellow councilors to allow me and afford me the opportunity to continue to do just that. Understandably, I was disappointed by the outcome of the recent grand jury investigations and felt that I had owned up to my mistakes and may have the mistakes that I have made and was seeking to correct them. I cooperated in every aspect of the investigation, and now with all that said, I will work proactively to clear my name and confront these charges levied against me.
Now, Aponte has pleaded not guilty to these charges, and as we said before, he refuses to resign from his post. He just entered City Council chambers. He's represented Ward 10 since 1999. Coming up new at 6 o'clock, we'll have full reaction to this vote of no confidence and the call for his resignation. Reporting live inside City Hall, I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.
We're working breaking news at Providence City Hall. The City Council has voted overwhelmingly to declare no confidence in Council President Luis Aponte following his arrest.
And the vote happened within the last hour and a half. Now, Aponte was actually there for it this afternoon. Aponte told his supporters he wasn't going anywhere.
I intend to remain as Council President.
Aponte's defiant position this afternoon followed calls last week from the mayor and several fellow councilors to step down from his leadership position. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin is live at Providence City Hall with the breaking details. Caroline?
Well, Mike, this afternoon's meeting lasted all of 5 minutes. It ended in a vote of 12-1. Aponte voted no, and Councilwoman Castillo abstained from that vote. Now, as Aponte walked out of chambers, he said he was disappointed in this decision, but it doesn't change his mind. He refuses to resign from a post he's held since 1999. Now, most council members refused to speak with us following today's vote, but we did catch up with Councilwoman Castillo, who again abstained from this vote.
Yeah, everything happening here that's just bad for the city council, everything, positive and negative, whatever. Sometimes, you know, we have to take the negative thing to learn, and sometimes you have to take the positive thing to move up.
Now, it's kind of interesting to note there's currently no way for council to remove Aponte from office, but if he were to resign, President Pro Tem Sabina Matos, she would be the one to step in. She wasn't at this meeting today. She had another engagement. Now, coming up at 10 o'clock on Fox Providence, 11 o'clock on WPRI 12, we're going to have some more sound from Councilman Aponte, his reaction to today's decision, and a very heated response from Councilman Salvatore. For now, reporting live inside City Hall, I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.